All right, guys, quick video. Let's get into this. So I recently put out a video talking about my cost of living in Colombia, my basic cost of living, not everything. And I made a video as well talking about I'm not meeting up with tourists. I'm not meeting up with expats. It's just not happening. Okay. For some reason, those of you who have similar skin colors or some of you who are of Hispanic descent seem to be under the impression that because you are a minority and you're living abroad, you're exactly the same as me. We're going to go live in hostels. We're going to travel the cheapest way. We're going to do couch surfing. We're looking for the cheapest airline. We're looking for the cheapest whatever, okay? Because we're all the same. Sorry, we are not all the same. Please take a moment, watch the video and listen, okay? I tell people all the time who ask me about living abroad, and I make damn sure I make it specific. I said anything south of the US, I gotta have $6,000 minimum a month, south of the US. If I'm going to any Asian countries, 7,500 minimum, 7,500. And that's for last minute situations or whatever, because that's a long way to go and that you got to pay last minute. Now, some people agree, but there's a lot of you all who disagree. But one thing I can tell you for sure, what you're looking at on the screen right now is something I am never going to do. I don't do hostels, ladies and gentlemen. I don't do roommate situations. I don't do couch surfing. I'm not looking to sleep on somebody's balcony. I'm not doing none of that. If I have to do all that, I'm going back to the States. Now that's me. Now I understand there are some of you who travel like this and you like traveling like that. Cool, do you. But please stop assuming every minority is the same. What you spend wherever you are, that doesn't mean someone who is a minority, is doing the same thing. Do you see what I'm showing you right now? I have been blessed and very fortunate in my life to be able to do a lot of things that I have done in my lifetime. Been able to see places I've been able to live, places I've been able to go, and the way I've been able to do it. I try to convey that without trying to sound smug, uppity, or whatever. But some of you all are so entrenched into having a poor mindset that any person of color you see, you think we're all the same, especially if you're living abroad. The assumption is you're poor. That is not the case for everybody. That is not the case. Now, it is not my fault you are unable to do the same things you see others doing. So for the last time, hopefully for the last time, please do not assume because someone is African American, someone is Hispanic, Asian, or whatever, and they're living in a country that is not their own, they are poor. They're just like you, living in hostels, roommate situations, couch surfing. That most certainly is not the case, okay? We are not all the same. We don't all think the same. We don't all do the same things. What one person looks at as treasure, another person sees it as trash, okay? So please stop making the assumption that everyone is the same. Because you travel to a lot of countries and you're accustomed to paying a few $100s for where you live, you are most certainly not in this area paying a few $100s to live there for a month. You may live there for a night in one of these hotels for $200 and $250, but you damn sure ain't getting no apartment in this area for $250 a month. That is just not realistic. You got to go way out there in the mountains in that area over there to find you something for $250 a month, okay? Please understand that. Please have realistic expectations, ladies and gentlemen. veterans, please, okay? With that being said, guys, that's it for this video. I'm out. Please enjoy the rest of your day.